Well, good morning. It is Mark Redman, who is the executive director of the Spectrum Youth and Family Services in Burlington, Vermont. It's a place for teenagers and young adults who are homeless, runaways. It's a place where they can come and have a bed, a place to sleep. It's where they can come get meals. They can come get clothes. They have counselors to try to help work with them. He's been doing this now for 34 years. Well, it'd been a while. About a year or two ago now, he had some friends who came into town, and he wanted to show them around. He decided to take the day off. It's something he hardly ever gets to do. So he took the day off. They were going out, they were shopping, having fun. And then he thought he'd just swing by the office for a moment to go get his mail and take it home. He has a key to come in the back door. He just thought, I'm not going to see anybody. I'm just going to slip in and slip out. And it was working fine until he got almost to the mail room and he looked over at the front office, and the receptionist is usually there to welcome in their clients, these young people, and he didn't see anyone sitting at the desk, and there was a couple standing there, and you could tell they were looking for help. He caught their eye, and he thought, oh, all right, I'll just go out there. They'll probably have an appointment for a counselor. I'll go out there, try to help them find them, and be on my way. But when he went out there, the young man looked at him and he said, held up a bag, and he said, we're here to donate this. It was a bag of clothes. And he said, well, that's very thoughtful of you. Thank you for doing that. He noticed a lady standing beside him, and she was beaming from ear to ear. And he said, let me get a piece of paper so you can write down your name and address so that we can thank you properly. Well, he handed it to the lady, and she began writing. The man standing there seemed a little antsy, kind of fidgety, and finally he said, you know, I used to come here and you took me in. What? I was homeless and you took me in. I stayed around the corner there at the shelter. I also came in for meals and for clothes. You helped to take care of me. Wow, that's really very special. And he said the question that he always asked then is, so tell me, did you have a good experience? How did we do with you? And he said, oh, I had a great experience. And he pointed to the lady next to him. He said, that's where I met my wife. What? She now looked up and she said, I was homeless and you took me in too. This is where we met. And we fell in love, and in just a few months is going to be our 4th wedding anniversary. Mark said in all his years he had never heard such a story as this. And they seemed so nice. They looked like they were doing very well. And he looked at that bag of clothes and said, so that's why you've come. You've come to give clothes to other kids that you know who would be here going through what you went through. And they said, absolutely. Mark smiled and said, you've come here to pay it forward. What a great thing. He thanked them profusely and praised them. They were now smiling, but you could tell it was bringing them great joy to know that they were bringing clothes to help some young person just like someone had helped them. They turned hand in hand and they walked out the front door. And Mark said, you know, I realized sometimes in life we all need help. Other times in life we're in the position to offer help. And it's when you and I find ourselves in that position to offer help that you and I help to build a better world. Have a great day.